I don't see a red light. Wait, no, it's a different camera. Because it's a different camera.
That's gonna make it.
That's making it. Okay. Welcome to this Friar Bakes Basics. Today's basic recipe is caramel. This is very scary. Caramel is notoriously very hard. Many bakers have a hard time doing this, but hopefully I know a way that makes it easier for you back at home.
Do you mean caramel?
Shh. I don't understand you people. Caramel today is what we're doing. So I am going to, first of all, measure out all my ingredients because when we do caramel, it happens very quickly. So let's measure out all our ingredients first. Remember, wait, one. I think that's it. One. Okay, one. 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of heavy cream, and 1 tablespoon of butter. Easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and get our ingredients. Caramels.
I feel like it's basic because this is basics. You should use the words of the people.
Who invited Michael here? I forgot. 1. 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and I'll also do 1 teaspoon of vanilla that helps accentuate it better.
Say that one more time.
Yeah.
1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
You pointed at the butter and called it vanilla. Alright, one more time.
1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of butter.
It's butter.
That's fine.
And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Alright, so let's get started. I need you guys to use a saucepan that's not too thin. The sugar will burn too quickly, so you make sure to use a saucepan that's pretty heavy, alright? So let's go ahead and turn this scary thing on again. There we go. Alright. So right now, the trick with this is I'm going to introduce my sugar little by little. So right now I'm going to pour in a shallow pool of sugar into here. And it's going to take a while, but this is how you try to make sure that it's working. Maybe it's too low now. Oh, okay, there we go, finally. So do you see how this is wet right here? Oh, and then, now it's working. Okay, now we're working. Okay, let's go ahead and stir this and to make sure to get that all evenly distributed. I'm gonna add more sugar. Okay, so when this sugar reaches the point where it starts to melt, that's when you add more sugar to it to help cool it down. So the problem with caramels that people are having a lot with is that they put all the sugar in at once. And then what happens is some patches melt, some patches don't. And then the crazier thing happens where sugars, crystals start to form, and then it just becomes a hot mess. And so right now, I'm having these clumps form up right now. And so I want to make sure to get these clumps right here. So you want to try to avoid the clumps like I have right here. And then we're going to go ahead and then add a little bit more. And I'm using this motion right here to help evenly distribute it. Okay, this is going quick. Okay, I need to get an A game. So I have to work faster because we're already like at the beautiful deep amber color. And so I need to cool this down a little bit faster. Not so basic, is it? Maybe I'll put this at intermediate level. And everyone, this is about a medium high heat. If you're starting to get, so you see these whiffs of smoke that are happening right now? That means your caramel's almost there. Dave, do you see this beautiful deep brown amber? I'm gonna off the heat right now. Scary part is you add the heavy cream and stand back. So do you see how that sugar is forming right there? Now the heavy cream will stop the caramel from being a hard caramel, like what we have with nut brittles. And right now I'm feeling some resistance going on in my spatula. So that's just some caramel seizing up. So I'm just gonna push the heavy cream into that section so that it all gets in there. And so right now we have a beautiful dark caramel. I would suggest you taking it to the darker side because what happens is with the lighter side, there's not that much complexity with it. There's not much excitement. It's just kind of blah and sugary. This, you get a little bit more of caramel notes.
So with the caramel like this, what can you do with it?
This is a pretty thin caramel.
Oh.
It
So
doesn't
it's not
really.
like a candy caramel.
It's not like a candy caramel. I'm gonna add in my butter right now too. Boop.
You mean your vanilla?
My vanilla.
Would you use this for caramel apples?
This is not the again. Caramel apple is sort of like candy making. Oh my gosh. I quit. I quit. I'm done. That's not making the cut. All right, I'm putting away 1 teaspoon of vanilla. What were we talking about again? Caramel apples. Caramel apples, everyone. So caramel apples is basically this recipe, but you're gonna actually want to bring the heat back up, and you're going to cook it to about, this is around the 240, 250 range, I believe. That's like really sticky, like it's caramel. It's like it hurts your mouth sometimes. But again, this is basics. This is for you putting on your sundaes, putting on top of your cakes as a drizzle. Let me just melt this a little bit more. Hold on, because I can feel some hard spots in here. We'll just go ahead and lower you back. And okay, so basically you just have sugar in here. What's gonna help balance it out is salt. Love lots of salt in my caramel. You add salt to your liking. I think it just helps with that. If you have molten sea salt, wow. That's like really fancy salt, by the way. Or Florida Sel. Oh my goodness. So this is really deep. Hopefully this is not burnt. Let's find out right now. It needs more salt. Salt! Yay, salt. So it's beautiful because, well, when I first taste it, I'm not really tasting anything. And then what happens is at the back end of it, you get these beautiful, like even caramel notes going on there too. I kind of want to have the experience of you tasting salt first and then the caramel, so you have that 1-2 punch. Though you guys don't really like caramel that much, do you? There you
We
go.
all agree that we all love caramel.
All right, so there we have it, everyone. We have our caramel ready for you to enjoy.
So dedicated caramelized. It's so dedicated.
Thank you for joining this Friar Bakes Basics.
I like caramel to be a little thicker.
It's not as sweet as I thought it would
Oh,
be.
hot. Oh, wow. That's good.
Good.
It tastes different. It tastes like
It's okay.
Do you notice how the caramels in caramel stores are golden? You could take it to another flavor level by taking it to this level.
Holy smokes, that is really good.
Oh, good. Oh, yay! 1, 1, 1. I'll finagle it.
No,
sort of
1,
thing,
1,
too.
1, 1.
Go to the next video, guys, so I can go to sleep.
Oh, is there
also.
another video?
Yes, one more. It's gonna be really quick.